come back to our question and answer series. This is Focus Emmanuel's co-founder independent business DIVA, where we tuyambira abakyala okusobola okubeera nga batuukiriza ebirooto byabwe. Tonight nina omukyala mu nyumba, of course eyalinga gwe ali eyatulaba olunaku olwaleero naye yasobola okuwangula okuyita mu independent business DIVA. Today in the house we have Madam Shamirah. Happy to meet you, Madam Shamirah.
Happy to meet you, Mr. Emmanuel.
It's a good morning, good evening.
It's a good afternoon.
It's a good afternoon. I hope everything is doing well.
Alhamdulillah, everything is doing well.
Well, so you are with an independent business DIVA, whereby nina kuba nkubuuza some questions on how you have been able okubeera nga otuukiriza ebirooto byo, and you are somehow somewhere olaba nti obulamu bwe wali oyagala bw'olimu, right? Right. So, Madam Shamirah, who are you really? Gwani, omuntu ali eyatulaba yandiyagadde okumanya, who are you?
Okay, thank you very much again, Mr. Emma. Yeah. Shamirah Yasin is my name. A former housemaid in Dubai and Oman. Okay. Shamirah Yasin is a mother of one boy. I've ever gone to school, but for some circumstances, nagende bweru. I had a reason why nagenda kebweru yokola. There was no reason I could tell my boy. I could give the excuse not taking him to the good schools. You know these days in abakyala obanga ozadde omwana abawuwo mukama aba akuyambye omusajja n'akukwatirako, alhamdulillah. So kati me had very many reasons to go abroad to look for a greener pasture.
Oh wow, that's really great. So Madam Shamirah, a person out there wants to know, what is your profession? What is your profession?
So my profession, I have a diploma in hotel management.
Wow.
And I did accounting for 6 months.
Okay.
Yes, that's my profession.
So what inspired you? What inspired you to go to Oman? My question is, were you able to achieve, wasobola okutuukiriza ekyakutwala Oman oba ekyakutwala Dubai, wasobola okukifuna?
Not really. Naye obimanya ebintu ebyo nti woba ogenze ebweru. The things when we reach there, the things we expect si bye bibeerayo. Ova wano ng'ogenze bakugambye ogenda kukola mu nnyumba mulimu abantu 3, but me when I reached there ennyumba yalimu abantu 15 nga wondaba obunene bwendiko. I could wash the clothes for those people nti abo abantu bo nti every time baba bakyusa. I could wash, I could iron them, I could clean the house. On top of that, naina abaana 6 nga bendabirira.
Okay.
Nga waliwo n'akaana akabebi akawere. Nga where there is nti okola kuva ku makya paka olweggulo. Sometimes you might get lunch, sometimes they may not, sometimes they don't appreciate, but still you have the reason why you went there.
Okay.
Sometimes amagulu gakuzimba oyimirira ku sink from morning up to evening. How
many years did you spend there together, Oman and Dubai?
I've been there for 4 years and 2 months.
Okay, that's where you joined MLM from, right?
Yeah, that's where I joined MLM.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many years have you spent in MLM right now?
So far, it's 1 year and 2 months.
Okay, so I want to ask you a reason as to why did you choose to join MLM, and you decided okuleka ebyo wali yokola n'ogaako joining multi-level marketing?
Okay, the reason why I joined MLM, sometimes the entrepreneurs, sometimes they are risk takers.
Okay.
The reason why in boarding and ngende bulaya, whereby simanyi lulimi, simanyi nze ndiwanjawulo ku bo batu enyanyala sometimes, but I had the reason. So nze where there is money, we are like 2 and 6.
Okay.
Nti nali sigenda kubeerawo nti abazadde bange. Sometimes we give birth at the early age, nti whereby nti buli kibaawo kyonna bagenda kusongamu olumu, okitegeera.
Okay.
So kati nze ensonga lwaki nagenda ebweru nga nina ebirooto nga saagala omwana wange agende ku ssomero lye nagendamu. Nebaza abazadde bange amasomero ge bantwala mu ngero ge baali basobola. So we have a mentor nti agamba nti okilookinga 30 years nga gwe toli mugagga, it means nti si background ewaka toli mugagga wabula gwe abamwavu.
Okay.
Naye nti nasomako nti embeera eyo yanyigiriza nnyo nti weyaba nti ewaka bagenda kusongamu olumwa weyaba nti wagenda ku ssomero naye wazaala. So I have to provide for my parents, I have to provide for my kid and me myself as a baby. Yes.
So let me ask you a question. Someone might want to know, yandiyagadde okumanya nti you left what you are doing nga bakukozesa, but what is so special that inspired you to join OQATA Wellness Solution? Or what is that special that impeded you joining a multi-level marketing?
So me I got a stranger on Facebook.
Okay.
Nali awo nga nfunyemu akaseera katono nnyo nempumulamu, so I went on my Facebook.
Alina otemuba na budde.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went on Facebook ne scrollinga, so I met someone. I called him my angel.
Okay.
So kati I was like
your financial angel.
Yes. So I was like, me I'm a risk taker.
Okay.
If at all I risk to go abroad, I can still risk to this African, my fellow Africans. So omwami oyo yantakinga through everything. Nze we nalaba sente nagamba I'm in. Okay. Even though I'm very far, but I'm in. Because he explained me very well.
You decided to be a risk taker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because every entrepreneurship is a risk taker.
Yeah. And that's how people become successful.
Yes. So but nagamba me I'm in. Whatever they presented, health-wise I was okay. They presented about the products. Health-wise I was okay. Naye nalinga ebweru nga bangamba mama mulwadde bino biki pressure sukaali ebyo bityo. Nagamba for the case nti nabuuza omwami ono wemba njoyininze business eno. Products bazimpeerawo there and then naye ndi wala. I wanted those products for my mom. Yangamba here we work as a team. Nti obanga joining day, your products, your family member, or we can even transport them because I come from Port Poto. So that is the very thing. Until when I joined in, mama and yakozesa products even before when I was still there. Nangam I'm okay now. Spend 3 months nga takuba simu nti ate sente ate mudwaliro ate bagenda kola bishi. No. So that one gave me confidence. Ningamba olaba products zino zibanga zikola. So I'm in. Then I started teaching me online, mpola. Then I involved in my fellow Kadamas because we had a group. When we are there, Bakadama a family yo. Yes. I was like, Yebanjigiriza, Kandigiriza, no, Shtegia. So Katwena Congo already had started earning some good money. Because Che Valivasa student Twalo Chenda.
Okay.
Twalo Chenda and Nicola from Sawa Mwendo Wechiro, Paka Sawa Musamvu.
Oh my God.
No excuse, no what, even though you're sick, you have to do. Bakugama nti waveeyo ewamwe okukola, so okolanga kalogoye. So kati for the first 2 months, nafuna emitwalo 65.
2 months.
I was like, I'm in.
Atenga ojikola part time.
Part time.
Wow, that's really great.
Obudde bwoba nabwo if at all nti ogenze kulya oba mwina gye mugenzeeko ne boss wamwe mu maka amalala. So I could do those things online. Okay,
so I want to ask you this question, Madam Shami. You spent a lot of years working in UAE and Saudi Arabia. You are not able to achieve ebimu byakutwala. But now, what have you got in OQATA Wellness Solution? Biki byofunyemu?
Purposely, I went abroad in Andagalanguleya, Kataka, Ntekako rentals, so that my parents and I
be proud of you.
Tubeeko kyetufuna in every month. Kuba kati obulwadde tebulinda mwezi.
Okay.
Whereby I could work. Sometimes I could spend 2 months without giving me my money.
Okay.
I could tell ewaka bagala sente balwadde. Those people they could tell me, oli doctor. Of course, tomuddamu kintu kirala omuwarabu.
Okay.
So I could sit and settle. Then I worked for 4 years and 2 months.
Okay.
In 4 years, they paid me 1 year and 2 months.
Can you imagine? So the rest of the time to work sasula.
So in that time, boss wange mama we yafa. Kati we yafa, whereby I could not ask for money. Nalingo oba kasasiro. Ngate obulamu mbwagala whereby nti omwana wange mulese eno whereby nti nagenda okukola purposely to change okitegeera. So kati nagumiikiriza until mukama we yanyamba nalwala amagulu gazimba nenfuna muno ebintu nga sisobola kukola bulungi whereby nti omuwala bw'aba akonyinyala n'okukwata ku mwana we. So katonda noza yayitiramu obwo obulwadde. Katonda we yayitiramu obwo obulwadde. I could not touch their things, I could not do anything of which they had not paid even me my money. So kati omusajja yasalawo yalinamu akatima akalungi n'agamba omwana tumuleka akole ki addeyo omukyala n'agamba tetunaba kufuna mukozi until we bafuna omukozi nemuyigiriza bye nali nkola whereby you cannot even negatize that person olina omugamba ebirungi byokka to save your life. So kati nayigiriza omuwala oyo for 6 months without payment tebansasula kyebankolera ekyamaanyi they get to me the visa nebangamba this day you'll be traveling back home nze nasula nga seebase saapakinga kintu kyonna that when the engoye ze nayambala n'akasawo I left everything there. Nengenda kubanga nali mulwadde whereby nkasobola kusika keesi ezo nenkola ki nengenda nazo so naddayo nga alhamdulillah nakomawo nga ndi mulamu. That was the gift of life. Next sentence omwaka ogumu n'emyezi ebiri zaali tezina kyesigenda kukola whereby nti omwana alina okulya maama ewaka bazaagalako whereby nti bano abantu baffe webamanya nti ogenze bweru balina sente olina omuti kwojja.
Okay, so what you want to tell me right now, OQATA okusasula bulungi?
Yes, OQATA so far in 7 months in OQATA. Nagula akataka kaligayaza.
Wow.
It's not very big, naye nagula mu akataka. Whereby I spent 4 months abroad and I never.
Okay.
You get?
Okay. So someone out there, yandiyagadde okumanya, where do you see yourself in the next years with OQATA Wellness Solution?
Even not in next years. In the next year, I'm seeing myself because itakale nagula lyagala kulizimbako. So far at least nakakolako omusingi. Omusingi nti foundation. Whereby nti wowe otandiseeko ofuna gali amaanyi. Sigenda kuzuukuka nti ngende nnime enkoleshi. My work is to come, they mentor me, they show me what to do. Nenkola ebyo. At least before November ends. Nja kuba ntuuseeko ko bwentuuse.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Someone out there, my second last question kinandyagadde okubuuza. Magezi ki goyinza okuwa omuntu ali eyo ali mu kutulaba olunaku olwaleero atanaba kujoininga independent business DIVA together with OQATA Wellness Solution? Magezi ki gosobola okumuwa atanaba kutujoininga ng'alaba video eno ali interested? Magezi ki gomuwa?
Okay then. Omuntu oyo yenna ali ebweru eyo maybe
you can tell them because they are watching you.
Yali oba eyagenda ebweru okukyusa oba somewhere oba you are somewhere nti gwe the reason why ozuukuka n'ogenda n'okola is to change you maybe the family background naawe ng'omuntu nti OQATA has changed my life sinaba kuwezamu myaka 3 at least I'm seeing where I'm going.
True.
Yes, you might be doubting while you're abantu bakugamba. Of course, ekintu kyonna ekituufu oba anything original has the what? The duplicate. Nti waliwo olugoye whereby nti olaba nti n'olugoye lufaanagana naye waliwo olugoye lwojjamu owendo nga luli duplicate then waliwo olugoye lwosanga ki nti luli original. Even these companies ezitwala abantu waliwo etwala abantu mu mitendera gyennyini then waliwo company gy'owa ssente nga bo they are to take your money nga they don't feel free. So omuntu oyo yenna to start any business there is those doubts I understand. Newoba ng'ogulawo ekintu kyonna. So kati omuntu ali eyo OQATA has come to change our life. OQATA is an pan-African company whereby nti omuddugavu eyagitandikawo whereby nti ngenda kukolera omuwalabu atagenda kutegeera nti omuntu alwala oba awumulako naye OQATA eriko omuntu omuddugavu whereby nti agenda kutegeera the ups and downs bye tugendamu. That's why I appreciate Sir Elias Muhozi eyatandikawo OQATA Wellness Solution. At least for the next 2 years I'll be somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, abali mukunda, you have seen Yasin olunaku olwaleero becoming successful. But my advice is, you can make it. You can make it. Wejjemu okutya, wejjemu okubuusabuusa. Towuliriza bigambo by'abantu because even her yabiwuliriza. Naye ekyakutwala ebweru oba ekikozesa gwali wano eri Uganda, it's because omanyi ki ky'oyagala. So don't let anyone kukulowooleza nti you cannot make it because yeggwe wekka amanyi ki ky'oyagala. Olunaku olwaleero okozesebwa, oli bw'anaakozesebwa togenda kufuna musaala gwe. Wabula gwakola n'ofuna omusaala gwo. So today it is you, today it is her, next time it is going to be you. I promise you, together, Independent Business DIVA, together with OQATA Wellness Solution, we are here to change your life. Thank you for following. We are still seeing more people sharing their success story. I can't wait to see you sharing your success story. Thank you.